bro. Do you wanna put it on for Mike?
Oh yeah. I just brought up
Okay.
the broadcast.
Fletcher Cox. Oh my God. "30 touchdowns, huh? I think I need to get rid of Akeem Hicks, so he's gonna start digressing so fast."
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002.
Nice weather.
There's a look
Okay.
inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Dallas Cowboys
3 miles per hour,
and the
not bad.
Chicago Bears. One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? On the return, here's a dangerous Cordero Patterson. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
That halftime show was fucking the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Bro, I didn't even try to fucking watch that thing. I just played PS4 until the shit was over.
You're very smart for that.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Bro, that's all they had to do, and it would have saved the whole thing.
It's nuts.
Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ, don't know what to expect, yes I do.
Now they try the right side here.
No, I don't, obviously.
A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
31
It's going to be a long game.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early, so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me.
It's making this league so great.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside.
I know what the fuck is going on right now.
Big play. Jackson on first down. Forced out to his left. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, here we go.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. A dump off to Elliott. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Well, they tried to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. Open man, there is Patterson, complete. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, a 15-yard touchdown grab.
Just did absolutely anything you wanted to me that whole drive.
Score on the opening drive. Elliott good on the extra point.
10 yards of play.
The score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now a play fake here on first down. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. But they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Galladay. And the agility got him a few extra before he's taken down right at the 10. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Please win.
3rd and 4 after that last completion gets him 6.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll set up a throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Taylor Gabriel from 10 yards out. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. Tavecchio good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Dude, why can my kicker not fucking kick it out of bounds, bro? Oh, I knew it. I fucking knew it as soon as I kicked that ball, bro.
He's at the 30,
Dude, he has 94 fucking kicking power and he can't kick it out. Like, it's fucking stupid, bro. This game is fucking retarded, man. Like, I knew as soon as I kicked that ball, that shit was gonna go. You were gonna return that shit. I just knew it.
Let's see if the wind is.
Dude, it's 3 miles per hour. There's no fucking. There's no reason he should be kicking that in the end zone. Like. I don't get it, bro.
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
They'll set up to throw, and the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. They'll look to throw here. Over the middle, complete. It's Burton. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. And Marquell Lee with a stop defensively.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2. And they're driving, but they come up on a 3rd and short here.
Well, we already outscored the fucking Super Bowl.
Fucking crazy.
Fake. They'll look to throw.
Beautiful.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Jackson from the shotgun. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Fuck is Mike, bro?
Bro, he just be out there somewhere.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Completes it right side to Cooper. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up fourth. So on fourth down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Tariq Cohen is deep for the Bears. And he'll get this away in the icy winter air.
5-yard line. 8-yard line.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They'll drop the throw. And this will be incomplete.
My fucking God, bro.
The Bears on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Leopard! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Back to throw here. Throw left side complete. That's Burton. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Great blocking, nearly sprung him there. 28-yard return. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. The Cowboys offense.
Mike, you were just spazzing on your mic, girl.
Oh yeah, it's my fault.
A little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody
Y'all kill each other?
whether it's through the air or on the ground.
Yeah.
Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
To throw again. Jackson.
Anybody broadcasting? Oh shit, yeah, Kyle, you are. Yeah.
Bro, that's so stupid, man.
Before the next wave could bring him down. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. Try and run for it with Elliott. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And they get 10 yards there and convert on third. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Wow, the fact that Zeke got that many, like that should have been a loss of 4, and he turned it into a loss of 1.
Greatest running back in the world, bro.
Facts.
Right after McCaffrey.
Well.
Here's the option going left on 2nd down. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Watch this clutch-ass catch right here.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
To throw is Jackson. Operating from the gun. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
Under the category of obvious, you hate giving up a 1st down on 3rd and long, and somehow
even if you fumble, that shit's got to go out of bounds.
And picks it up.
If you look at the coverage defensively, oh, this is great, but no one accounted for him at the quarterback spot.
At some point, you actually have to tackle him and get him on the ground short of the 1st down marker.
They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his left. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 2 minutes remain here in the 1st half. We'll be back with more in the NFC.
Worst thing about this, I feel like I'm calling a good game, but it's just nothing I can do.
He's swallowed up in the backfield. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Oh my fucking god, bro. Son. Yeah, I was just looking for my phone. And then, it was like right in front of me, because like I'm watching the stream on my phone. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Meanwhile, this shit is right here. Yo, son.
Thank God that was Khalil Mack in that situation.
It's 4th down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. From the right hash here.
Yeah, this man idea really said just
puts this one through. And they will move up
me
by 10
getting the win.
17-7.
Yo, Mike, watch Kyle's kicker do something that my kicker can't.
Chill.
Oh, wait.
Chill.
Oh, wait.
Now watch Devin do the same thing I just fucking did in the 1st quarter.
But he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Chill.
Getting ready to go as they take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
You got chirp and dirt.
Chirp,
Not even saying like words.
Holding. I love it, yeah.
for naught on the
Oh,
Love to see it.
dang.
You love to see it.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. They'll run it now out of the gun. Shows off the quick feet as he takes this one up to the 20. Give him 5 yards there. It'll bring up 2nd down. The Bears moving hastily in the hurry-up offense.
Watch you now, Barney, Barney.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
It seemed like the situation was 2nd and a mile to go for a 1st down, which screams what? Throw the football. You got to pass in order to try and pick up that kind of yardage. But in this case, they ran a tendency break because the tendency is for defenses to be out there and be set up for a pass. So you break tendency and actually run the football. That changes everything.
Dude, why can't I make it go to fucking
you often have bigger guys working against smaller guys downfield. They picked up excellent yardage there to bring up a 3rd down.
Guess if there's no huddle automatically.
6 of 10 in this 1st half. He's got his guys a 1st down here. They're going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Throwing.
I don't know why I did that. Oh, I'm a fucking asshole.
Picked up by Anthony Brown. Oh, and now he bowls him over.
Dude. Oh, he's nuts.
This game is.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
I love this game.
Now that was a good
Damn.
a pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that?
Who gets the ball?
What do you mean with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a
wow.
big word.
Oh, God.
What'd you do with that? Ampersand? I like it.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football.
Devin, what do you think about the Super Bowl last night?
The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. And with
Other than, you know, I just
fading
fuck
here
Tom
in the
Brady.
2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to
Chill
play
on that
this.
bum-ass
I think
game,
we'll find
man.
out just how much they trust their guys in this
Fuck,
situation.
man. Like, there's no fucking plays in my shit.
You guys think that was worse than Super Bowl 50?
Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I fuck with the good, the clutch defense and shit. Like, yeah, right, right. Yo, that's, at least, yo, can appreciate that defense.
Man, that's just an amazing defensive game.
Say the play of the game. Play of the fucking game. Jason McCourty or Devin McCourty. Stopping that touchdown. Yeah, that was the play of the game.
Oh, like, well, Brandon Cooks.
Yeah, that boy was dumb.
Nah, yo, did you see? Yo, son, Brandon Cooks, like everybody was saying like Jared Goff fucked up, but yo, he had that in his hands. Like, I mean, he could have hung on to it. Like,
he probably just got.
And then also like towards the end of the game, like same shit. Like he had that shit in his hands and he dropped it. So.
Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is.
Yo, but yo, Brady really threw a dime to Gronk, like that pass play.
This is a really important drive.
Yeah, that last one that played again 10-5.
Set up to like the only touchdown.
Yeah.
Yeah, he threw a fucking dime right there. Like that was 3 guys. Like that was a hell of a throw.
That script is a good one for him. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Wasn't Eli Manning, but you know.
They'll run it now out of the gun, and he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
Dude, I don't get like like half of my players are not here.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They're gonna be here.
And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. He had their lone TD earlier. Now he's got a first down.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
He's got to be kicking himself right there. His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the 3rd in the game. And boy, they've really played well attacking the football.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw.
Dude, I don't see how they recover so fucking fast, bro. This game is fucked. He clearly gets beat, and then I throw the ball, and then he gets like a fucking boost of speed. Like, it's fucking retarded, bro.
Possession of the 3rd quarter and interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Dude, this shit is fucked, bro.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's 3 guys that should have tackled him.
Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Again, it's Elliott.
Okay.
Takes this up just short of the 30, but he was able to avoid that earlier tackle. Nice move. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
Oh, what happened? Interception? Or what happened?
Yep.
Jackson from the gun, he'll throw. Got his man covered. It's Cole. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Leopard. Leopard.
Strong run, but they get to him just beyond the 40. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally,
if he would have got that pitch off right there.
I was trying to press it. I was pressing the button, but he was trying to do it.
Son, that would have been crazy.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson.
Oh shit. Totally thought he was gonna take the fucking wheel. That's crazy.
They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
That was a great play by that linebacker. Just like hung with the wheel long enough to get you to throw to the dragger.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 9.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Operating from the gun. Jackson. He's going to rifle one deep left.
Dude, oh my god, bro. Why, like, I press triangle and it switches me to the fucking corner, not the safety. If I switch to the fucking safety, that was an interception. Now I'm gonna get the ball down to my fucking 5-yard line.
Kick it away for the 2nd time. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. This is Cohen, and he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, if these guys going to chop into that deficit,
Guess I deserve this after last game we played, Kyle.
Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Dude, oh my.
Can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Fletcher Cox.
Why are you doing that, bro? Why is it making me turn back, bro? Oh my god.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
And indeed, that's what they'll do as they run it here. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments, and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. After the penalty, it's Elliott. And an alley to run. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play. And it's a 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They go to Elliott again. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. The Cowboys on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is third down and 12. Now it's Jackson. On the left side, Gallup's got it. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down.
Oh shit, that was a block animation too.
But be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a
fucking
surprise.
Dives and slides 5 more yards and gets his fucking ankle.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Right back to him on first down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. The screen pass here to Cohen. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard.
Are you guys getting off after this game?
They were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out.
Wow, are you?
Into enemy territory just across midfield at the
I'll probably on for a little longer.
Get 11, but still a little short. Fourth down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked down inside the 5-yard line. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back
you think
onto the field.
if you won, you would stay on?
On the board last time. They needed a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. Now Jackson on second down. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
The Cowboys on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 9.
Gone! Detroit!
From the gun, Jackson. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him.
Okay, there's no max protect.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on to kick it away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, if there's got to be casualties at times, we're trying to win a game.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Again, it's Cohen. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 8 yards on the run there, and that trims it to a 3rd and 11 coming up.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 3rd down, that's Cohen. And an alley to run. And now nothing but green ahead of him. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. 62 yards. And the Bears get a bit closer. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Damn, Devin. Like, if you did, like if you,
no return on this one. It's a fair catch.
see, if you got that touchdown, like, at the start of the 4th,
so out come the
you know, you're looking good for this comeback right now.
They've been pretty anemic on this side of the football in the second half, just 3 points, and you just saw the touchdown go the other way, so it's a 2-score game. We're not done here yet.
I think everyone's on the edge of their seats now because they're anticipating what's coming, and I sense that everyone in the stadium knows they need to keep it on the ground. So if you're going to do that, hope the quarterback is stretched.
This game has some realism to it.
Right? Some fakes inside, getting out to the perimeter. Those might be open for him.
It'll be a different game.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And a decent gain there as that takes us.
We got people out here. It's Marshawn lynching at every play.
Back with more in the NFC Championship game after this. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here
like
with
that,
3rd down.
like right there.
Detroit!
They'll try and sneak it here. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes.
GG.
4th straight year, yeah.
Wait, yeah. Wait. Are we on our 3rd season or 4th?
And they get to hoist the Hallis Trophy. Unbelievable victory. Moving on to the Super Bowl.
Only hope that these players understand exactly who is behind that trophy. George S. Hallis, one of the creators of this great game.
It'll be 4 next year.
The creator of the NFL. What an amazing feeling and an amazing accomplishment.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gunn, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.
Yo, is that like the Tom Brady shit?
Yeah, he's too fucking funny. Dad, good night.
If I was in his kid's like school, bro, I would fry him, bro.
Oh, D.
I'd be like, my dad's Tom Brady. Well, yep, he kisses you goodnight on the lips. But I'll talk to you guys later.
Alright, homie. Make sure you end the stream, bro.
Nah, stream's never over. This is the overnight stream, baby!
24-hour stream!
24-hour stream!
Yeah. Let me give him that deer. Let me give myself this W and then
Nope.
And we got the Super Bowl right now.
No, you better play that deer, bro. You playing them. Oh, you
Yeah,
playing them.
I'm just just trying to obey his wishes.
I really thought that was gonna be the one where Devin beat me out. I really did, yeah.
Nah, it was enough. Don't worry about it.
Devin was really cooking my shit the first couple games, yo. I still can't beat him in the regular season. But whatever. We here. Hey, what am I trying to do here?